absolutely beautiful. We just had one wacky puzzle so far. Nah, I know it's a bit unfair that I get a small temper tantrum there, but I just hate to use time on something that I don't quite understand. Someone cut off this nose to spite his face. What do we got here? A witch? A mold? One of these tiles is frozen, but I know how to melt it. Yeah. These stones won't move after something was keeping them there. Is it a mechanism of some kind? I don't think someone would depict animals in stone out of simple amusement. There must be the clue to something. Yeah, I think so too. Without scales, a dragon is totally defenseless. So this is where we need to use the scales. Someone ripped his heart out. I really like these synth-like music. It's kind of a shame they don't use that anymore. So this wedge. I don't have anything out here. A mold. Wedge? Is that for the first door down? I still got the hex key. Did I miss anything? Let me just go back and check. So this is done. Same as this one. This is where we need to put back the dolls. On the front door. We need something here. I'm not quite sure what we need here. And we also need some cups out here. Which I haven't found any of yet. I wonder if this is the... Maybe this is the end. Maybe this is the Rat Kings. There's a giant holes gnawed down in the bottom of the door there. So maybe this is the finish line. So I'm out of options. It's a nice little detail that they added snow and everything. Oh, yeah. So that is interesting. Do I need to use... What if I widen the hole? Oh, no. Please. Please. It's a stone. I don't have anything. Alright, let's go to the map. The valley. What do I need out there? Oh, yeah. Look at that. The other mold is gone. The coals are still hot. Yeah. Alright. I can't take it yet. What are we, Okay, I'm quite curious. What is this? Yowie, that burns. What did I just make? A hexagon? Oh yeah, what was that? Where was that? That was right here. And that shaped me into a patterned amulet. That's the dragon's nose. Gave me the last dowel. The barrel sounds hollow. I guess someone could use it as a storage place. No, you can't use that. I think the key to opening this barrel is the lid. Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh, yeah, the candle. He's just standing there and looking at it. More flame. Don't burn out, please. Alright, so we just revealed the last animal, but I don't have any animals. As of yet. These dowels. Is that for the cash register? No. Well, I think I'm a bit tired today. So these dowels. I want to try and not use the map because I find it more fun not to use the map. It's just a lame excuse just to click on the map every time you get stuck. Because you don't use your brain in the same way. It wasn't in here. Oh, that's for the door down with the kitchen. Of course. It got the same shape. Hallelujah. Now we can finally use these doors. Okay. The stairwell. Spooky. Well, we got a doll standing ever so vigilant on the stairwell. Got another golden scale. This doesn't look like right. It must be the key to the secret passage. Do you think so? There's something under this plate. And that was the last screw. Nothing connects the gears. Ah, we need the missing gear connector. Alright, a secret passage. Love it already. Someone forgot their skull. What is this? This looks wrong. As usual, there are pieces missing. Only 2? The dungeon. This dungeon actually looks like a mad scientist lab. So this was where the Arcus, the mad alchemist, was residing? I wonder. Hello there. That was number 19. I don't know if there's any in the bonus chapter, but I would assume so. Here's a red scale. And an axe. Is that an executioner block? So, there's something here. Green stones. The cage is severely electrified. Instead of using hamsters, they're using rats. Wow, I've never seen anything like this before. The mice rub their fur against the coil and it produces electricity. I've got to short the circuits. And how do we do that? And on a second thought, I better not touch him, I can get shot. Okay, so we need to stop that somehow. We can't get any closer, that's a live current. I can't reach that cage, but I know exactly who can. Alright, Fred. Oh yeah. Do your thing. Well, that's also a way to get it down. Alright, so we've got one of these tiles. The last of the red scales. It's skull shaped. I should look for that. Okay. I don't know exactly where to... Is that the only piece we need? Nope. We still need some. And what about these green gemstones? I'm just gonna check for a second to see if I missed something in here, but I don't think I did. So, and a giant axe. And some green gemstones. I wonder if I can use that on the wedge here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Got a gear connector. And a snake amulet. Okay. So we're done in here. And I guess we're done for this part. Let's go back and see what that secret passage is. I'm actually a little bit curious. Ooh la la.
At last, Argus had done it. It was worth the dangers and losses he'd suffered. He could turn lead into pure gold. He scoffed at those who dared doubt his genius. But the substance was unstable and very powerful. A drop fell on Argus's skin, turning him instantly into the very thing he had sought all these years. Pure gold. The rat was left alone, without the one friend he'd had in the world. He couldn't return to live with ordinary rats. He had a mind and thoughts.
Okay, so Argus turned into gold. Alchemist room. So this is where he... Oh, he's still standing there. So cool. Yep, that is what happens when you try to mess with Mother Nature. Now he's just a monument to a genius, immortalized in gold, if you will. Got 2 puppets. 21. And we already have a hidden object scene. Let's just take a look in there. I really like these. I really like how they put these synth-like continuously wave sounds just in the game. It fits really well. Alright, let's start off by finding a clam. Oh, that was a statuette. I just thought for a second it was a puppet maybe, but it isn't. So there's floating periodic table names in the room. A clam. A scorpion amulet. And we also got flower powder. A mortal pestle. So good for grinding things into powder. Here's the scorpion amulet. I wonder if that's what we get out of it. Is there a flower somewhere? Alright. We also got a mushroom. A thermometer. A Christmas ball. Rabbit's foot. Maybe that's for good luck. Bolt. A pin. A pin. That was peppers. Okay. Let's take the flower powder, and we also got a card. So a pin. That's a syringe. What kind of pin are we talking about? Is it a bolt-like pin or a pin as we know it? I will assume the latter is right there. Alright, that's the second one of these. Let's see what we got down here. A repair kit's great when there's tools. I'll get to work building a super Nutcracker once I locate all the tools I need. Oh, we're gonna give him some armor. Now I can make a Nutcracker, a true knight in shining armor. So we need these. I wonder. It's for rivets and stuff. That's so nice. We got the entire arm. Is that a new sword? It is. Nice. Alright. Here's the last golden scale. And we also got a cross key. Well, that means we can open up for the rat's little home. Or door. Oh, this is so nice. I really like this. I really love this game. I really do. This is so it's so fantastic. Oh, wait a minute. These scream gems. There we go. Got 1/2 of the heart piece or heart emblem, which we need in here. We need that over here. Let's just put these 2 down. Then we just need the spider. Why does he droplets of acid? Isn't that convenient? Alright, let's see. The throne room. Oh my goodness. Look at his army here. Okay, that's a lot of rats. Too many for one Nutcracker. I'll have to get more creative. And we got the Rat King here in the back. It will take a miracle to make this army turn tail. Or a little magic, perhaps. We got one of the mucks, or the cups. There's a doll over here. Only need 3. I hope I didn't get any. Or missed any. So... we can't do anything? Apparently. Well, that didn't help me much. Oh yeah, the jar. And that gave me a cash register button. I didn't expect a double lock here. Okay, I already know how to deal with this lid. Let's hope so. And let's remember to press it. Alright, that looks like the last tile for that weird board game down in the dungeon. Alright. Puzzle time. Move the tiles so that they match the images on the edge of the board. Click a tile to move the tiles around it clockwise. Okay, so we just need to place them. What do you mean by that? Okay, like that. Didn't expect it to be like that. Okay, let's get these up here. Okay, so I can move that around as well. So we need all the purple ones in here. Let's do that instead. I don't have to move it around. See, now I'm just messing everything up. Alright, so we got all the purple ones up there. So I guess this one needs to be here? Oh my goodness! Interesting little puzzle. Let's get rid of these. So let's see. We already got one in the center. Let's get rid of these up here. Oh, no, don't break it. I need to get these green ones up here as well. Oh no! How do I get that one up there? Yeah, of course I broke it there. There we go. Don't mess this one around anymore. I guess we need the green one out there. So we got a green one out there now. I think the last two is gonna be problematic. I really do.